Hey guys, Ajax22 here, and we're back with the Rusty Pickle. Had some amazing progress after just one night with the P Blaster. The most notable thing is that the bolt is actually freed up. Still a little rough to operate with one hand, he said, wishing that he had a tripod to hold it, but as you can see, it's moving. I can actually, with two hands, cycle the gun, and the hammer falls. I don't know if it's actually making motion on the firing pin because I haven't done a, empty case test yet. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the scale on this thing has started coming off. It's deeply pitted, though. I haven't even begun the electrolysis. I was able to get the grips off without messing up the screws. Just had to apply the appropriately sized screwdriver. Yeah, it's thrashed pretty good. I might need to do this under some better lighting after for the electrolysis videos. But yeah, the most interesting part to me has been right here, this little divot, which actually appears to be a hole all the way through, or almost all the way through the receiver. That right there, I hit it with, I've just been using an old screwdriver that got bent as a scratching tool to go through the gun and, chew up little bits of rust out of the steel. Because you can see this, the fins are partially dissolved. It's crumbling in some areas, and I just want to get all that off. Because even if it's left behind, it's going to be structurally unsound. So I kind of want to see what's left behind. This is a really unusual type of rust. I don't see this very often. The safety does move and work. It's not working right now because I think I have to cycle it to make it be able to be engaged. But yeah. It's interesting. You can see where the grips were and where the moisture penetrated around. I want to say about 98% sure that the liquid involved in the destruction of this gun was actually cat urine. I'm going based on how my hands smelled after scrubbing it down with the soap and water. There was a faint odor, and I've smelled that before. It's, cat whiz. So I suspect that the liquid, at least in part, that caused this thing's demise was feline related. Makes it a little extra nasty, but I'm being sure to wash my hands very thoroughly after handling this gun. Hopefully I'll be able to get it apart shortly, and we can start the electrolysis process on the individual components. Or at least start going through one at a time and scraping them more thoroughly, and then setting them aside in penetrating oil. I mean, as you can see, there's still quite a bit of rust remaining in this rear portion. I may wind up actually having to knock off the rear sight and put a replacement on. I'd really like to save it, but I mean, it's pretty gone. And it takes a lot for me to say that something is pretty gone. I mean, if you've seen any of the other videos, then you know. This one actually freed up pretty reasonably, all things considered. It just took 3 strong taps of the rear of the bolt onto concrete. Just went bang, 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 and it was able to pop the bolt, move it around. I haven't disassembled it all the way. I don't know that it's going to disassemble all the way, but I don't really have any reason to suspect that it won't. Yeah, everything's pointing at this theoretically should be able to shoot right now. I could probably load up the old magazine with, these are the rounds that came out of it. Yeah, they're just nasty. Kind of surprised. Still don't know exactly why there was a short-loaded magazine in it with nothing chambered in a pile of wet penny savers and some cat urine. I'm guessing hoarders just do disgusting and crazy things sometimes. You know, no judgment, but it did not fare well for this poor little pistol. But I think that if we can disassemble it, clean it up, I mean, I'd put money on it being able to fire right now. I'd put a decent amount of money. But that's not how we roll. I want to get the rust arrested so that, you know, it doesn't have to be something that I deal with later. So we'll perform the electrolysis, we'll scrape all the chunks out, and then we'll do a nice thorough inspection where we go through all of the divots and, you know, catalog the damage. Because, you know, this rear portion in particular is just kind of a unique look that I really dig. And that one hole, you know, you don't see that very often. Yeah. Gotta love the ugly ones. They're such a pure thing. Anyway, this video is getting a little long for just a quick inspection, so I'll sign off now and keep you guys posted as we make progress. A little bit at a time, we're getting there. So, all right, you know, be sure to subscribe, tell people, follow the projects. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, so it's kind of fun. All right, have a good one.